If you didn't hear, a couple of days ago, Rob Manfred, the commissioner of Major League Baseball, announced that a couple of new rules are set in stone when the lockout ends. So I'm going to be going over these moves because they help the Yankees a lot, and I'm really excited for them. Now, the first one is the universal designated hitter. Yes, universal DH is here, and I'm glad. I mean, watching a pitcher hit, well, yeah, there were occasional fun moments like a home run or something. It was bad. I mean, it was a guaranteed out. You're not like the strategy that you have because you have to decide whether you're taking your pitcher out or not. I mean, I would just rather have the strategy of a normal baseball game of when you're taking your pitcher out rather than, oh, he's about to bat and we have runners on. Like, come on. Having a hitter hit for the pitcher is better. This universal designated hitter also helps guys like Ohtani who can DH when they're not pitching. So I hope it promotes, two-way players. And I also just like that we're not going to have to see pitchers hitting. Now this helps the Yankees out in so many ways. First, Yankees have like a billion guys who could be designated hitters. And their value in the trade market just went way up. Luke Voit is not that good at first base, and he wouldn't get too much value after being injured, not hitting too well in his short amount of games played. But as a designated hitter, it's the type of player you want, someone with a lot of home run potential. His value just increased by so much. I'm hoping this is part of the reason why the Yankees did not trade for Matt Olson before the lockout ended, because they knew this was going to happen, and they knew it would increase the value of Voit, so they would have to give up less players. This also helps Miguel Andujar, someone we haven't really talked about, kind of under the radar in that sense. Andujar can't really field anywhere. He's horrible at third, bad in left, but he has a good bat. It's another guy who could get some okay value for a team looking for a DH. I'm going to talk about this in a later video, about why the Yankees should be shuffling around who they have in the designated hitter role. But this also allows the Yankees to give rest to players like Stanton, Judge, Sanchez, Gallo, a bunch of their big players, hopefully reduce injury risk. So that's the first rule, which I think will help the Yankees a ton. I mean, also helps a bunch of other teams, but has some nice benefits just because of the way the Yankees roster is laid out. Second, Major League Baseball has eliminated draft pick compensation. So if you didn't know, if you signed a player with a qualifying offer in free agency, you would lose one of your first round picks, or sometimes second round, depended on like the value of the player or something. It was weird, but you would lose a draft pick. This no longer exists. And I'm so happy about that. It created this annoying thing where a team would go, oh, we didn't really want to sign this guy because we lost a pick. Come on, that's just dumb. And now teams are going to be able to sign a player, and still have a good pick. Makes them want to be more competitive, which I like. So, the Yankees are helped by this. Yankees normally spend big. I know that we could be spending a lot more, and who knows, maybe the Yankees will because of this. But knowing that you don't have to give up a first-round pick if you're the Yankees, if you sign a player like Garrett Cole, that's huge. Hopefully, incentivizes the Yankees to spend more. And if they do spend, we won't be losing a draft pick. So, tell me what you think of these changes and how they help the Yankees. If you have any other changes that you saw, which I haven't, that help the Yankees, then put them in the comments below. And see you next time.